Hello, everybody. This is Terrence Popp. I need a beer. I don't have a beer in my hand. I'm naked here. Please. I won't do it again. I just need a beer. Bottle opener? Here we go. Beer. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Terrence Popp here with another episode of Redonkulous.com. Where's my beer? And today I'm going to be clarifying the Cougar Scale and the time limits for ass. You know, it's pretty funny when your producer's like, it's going to be a bad one, man. In my own defense, I have collected these numbers from interviewing over 300 individuals and then averaging all the numbers together. The learning curve for this is just atrocious. It's quite funny. And there's no happy endings here. This is the real world, baby. This is it. Enjoy. With that being said, let us begin.
Oh, finger fucking Sally worked at Kelly's bar. She showed me her titties.
Everybody's like, what the hell is a cougar? I'm going to break it down for you here. By age, the Cougar Scale. I'm so going to go to hell for this. 0 to 17, usually very bad because it's illegal. We call them kitten. Are dudes puppies? Because we used to refer to the dials and pegs as puppies, and I don't even want to go there. All right, unless you are 17 to 18 years old, these are off the menu. 18 to 29, wildcats or ocelots. That's where they kind of go hog wild, if you know what I mean. And then we go into 30 to 39. Those are technically what we call the cougar, the true cougar. Maybe some out there won't agree with me, but that's the average. Now, if you look here, 18 to 39, this is pretty much the primary reproductive window. Hate me if you must, but it is the truth. We've got 40 to 49, which we call the bobcat, and that's the secondary fertility window, and is usually medically assisted. It's not me saying that. This is how it works out. All right, then if they miss the boat on that, then we move on to 50 to 59, which we call a puma. Yeah, what's that? Demi Moore? She's a puma, right? She's a puma now. What are you gonna do? And then we got 60 to 69, which is a mountain lion. Share. I said it. And anything 70 plus, saber tooth. Bad visual. And then if you notice, this is the downward spiral right here, where the numbers 7, 5, 3, 3, 1 come into play. We're just rolling on down until you kick your air addiction. Woo! Just so we have this cemented in stone, this is the Cougar Scale. This is the standard of which we measure all of that by. So there's no errors in the future. All right, we're going to move on to time limits for ass. This is a math one, but it's kind of short. You guys will like it. Apparently, a lot of dudes out there really love the math ones. Oh, here we go. You better be doing your Kegels and your ab exercises in your teen years, because it gets brutal.
Oh, suck 'em silly Shirley came out after dark. She would give us head jobs in Centennial Park.
Now, for all of you mathematically challenged individuals who don't understand fractions, they're a bitch. Maybe you should learn them. Now, this scale is pretty much for all of the ladies out there between 5 and 7 that are on a 1 through 10 look scale. I know I'm not being popular here with the ladies, but this is just how it works. So we have the 16 to 19-year-old chick. You remember those in high school? You were willing to wait pretty much up to a year for that stuff. Then we go to 20 to 22. That comes down quite a bit to 90 days. That's the way it is. Remember those college days? Things went on kind of quick. That's just the way it is. Hang on, I need a beer. Where's my beer? We move on to 23 to 24. Again, halved again, 45 days. Bummer! 25 to 26. 30 days. 27 to 30. 15 dates. 31 to 33. 5 dates. 34 to 44. It's kind of a big age bracket, but that really falls down into 3-date range. On the 3rd date or 4th date, you're sealing the deal. I'm just saying. Listen, when this is going down, you're expecting a discount. Don't pay full retail for this. This isn't me. That's just the way it is. I don't know. In reality, women are actually getting to their sexual peak, which is 35. Anything 45 and beyond, 1 date. It's like the Costco for pussy. With that being said, here are the time modifiers. Fat. If she's fat, you cut the time by half. Ugly. Time is cut by 1/4. So if she's fat and ugly, you cut the time by 3/4. You see where this is going? An odd appearance, like a knuckle wart or a crazy big hook nose or something, you take off 1/4. Poor hygiene. You're gonna get really penalized for this, so maybe you should brush your teeth, and I'll make sure the shower's ready for you. Yeah! You're gonna get cut by 2/3 for this, but that's the way it is. There's some saving graces, you'll still hit it, but you're not really gonna wait that long. Over tatting. You're gonna get hit for 1/3. Not that tats are bad, but when you have a lot of tats, you can see on the neck and on the wrists and hands, dudes think a certain thing. Yeah! A tramp stamp will fall into that. I'm just saying. Medical issues. I'm sorry, but it's weird. You got a hook hand or you're a circle walker, lupus or any other crazy medical issues.
It's not lupus.
You're getting cut down by 2/3. It's just the way it is. Hey, look, dudes anticipate spending a certain amount of money on a chick. And if you roll medical issues into that, your wallet had better be fat. Crazy. Now, we've talked about this in prior episodes. Crazy is a break contact criteria. Everyone loves crazy slut. See, and I'm with you, gentlemen. I really am. But run out the door in the morning and don't ever go back. Yeah! Here's some positives. Very attractive. You're going to add 1/4 of the time. Cooks and cooks well. Again, that's kind of like being attractive. It's plus 1/4. So if she cooks well and is very attractive, that's 1/2. If she throws out some good barbecue, happy, good attitude, that's plus 1/4 also. So if she's very good looking, cooks well, and has a good attitude, that's plus 3/4. Oh, here we go. Has money. That's an automatic 1/2. That basically signals to us that you're not going to be diving into our pockets, which leads to us trusting you. And once you trust them, woo, it's invaluable. I'm just saying. Did you hear that? Every once in a while, I give good advice for everybody. Yeah! There's a hypothetical world here. So you get with a 19-year-old girl. We start off with 1 year, but she's over tatted and she's roomy or fat. So that's a penalization of -5/6. So you're cutting 10 months off of the 1 year, but she's a good cooker because she's fat. So you add 3 months onto that, and you're down to 5 months until you receive your first ass deposit. Ass deposit, yeah! Where's my beer? As she gets older, this is gonna radically go down. Hey, you find yourself around 30 and you're gravitationally challenged with some poor hygiene, and you can't cook and you have no money. That slot C better be wired tight. And before you know it, when they're around here, you might be hitting it on the way to the men's room. Some of those women that are that torn up, you're going to be hitting it when you walk into the car. Going to hell. Costco for pussy. This is just how we think. Oh my God. If you're offended, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And ladies, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Because if you do, that won't penalize you for being fat and ugly. I need a beer. All right, hang on. I got to put this out there. Sergeant Stapleton. He came up with kitten, man. That dude's brutal. It's hilarious.
Might as well be a bullseye.
That's right. I was just saying that. Put a bullseye on you. Oh my God, that's horrible. I wonder if you can put a bullseye on a bush. Hey, ladies, don't forget to hit subscribe.